Hello folks, how you doing? This is the brand new 2017 all new redesigned Hyundai Elantra. If you follow me over here, I'll show you the inside of it. This is a SE with a popular equipment package. It comes standard. Now standard with your Bluetooth hands-free phone system, Bluetooth audio controls, with your 8-inch touchscreen monitor system, with your backup camera, XM radio,
we're gonna turn it on. Oh, this is nice. What else, Cody?
Now, most cars nowadays, they don't come standard with this. Now, with your backup camera, you're gonna have your guidance controls. Anywhere you turn the wheel, that's where your guidance takes you. So you have full control of this vehicle when you're backing up in reverse. Now, as far as the media controls, you have all your USB auxiliary connections. If you like to play music, this is definitely the car for it. Now, they all come with the audio system package. What that is you can connect your Bluetooth, you can connect your iPod, your phone, whatever you want to do. It's all in your hands. You have a couple of different drive modes. For the steering controls, you have a sport mode, an eco mode, and then comfort mode. Eco mode will save you gas around town. Sport mode is if you want to have a little bit of fun on the highway, and your regular mode is for in-town driving mainly.
What can you tell me about the outside, Cody?
I can tell you a lot about the outside. What they did was, when they fully redesigned this vehicle, they took it to a whole nother height. They took a mid-sized sedan and turned it into pure luxury, right? If you look at this model, this is, like I said, this is the SE popular equipment package. Right here, for the rims itself, that gives the car away, right? 16-inch hyper aluminum alloy forged rims. You don't get that on most cars nowadays.
That's nice.
Beautiful, beautiful rims, right? Now, if you come over here, I'll show you the front. Now, what Hyundai has done, they're going for the maximized grille. The grille gives this car away. It really does. When you're driving down the road and people see a big grille, they think, wow, that must be a high-end vehicle, right? Especially when they see these nice projector headlights as well, too. When you're driving down the road, people are gonna definitely break neck to look at this vehicle, 100%. It's beautiful, beautiful vehicle. Now,
how much horsepower does it have, Cody?
About 135 horsepower. It's
That's
a
good.
It's a 2.0 four-cylinder engine, right? But you're going to maximize in gas mileage. You're going to get at least 40 miles to the gallon, right? At most, when you're driving with eco mode on, just be prepared to get in the low 40s. It's excellent, excellent. You'll love it. You'll love it. Now, as far as the safety features go, I'll explain what a main safety feature in this vehicle is, right? Everybody knows what a collision beam is. Now, what a collision beam is, it's a reinforced tubular steel beam that runs through the door horizontally. Now, what Hyundai has done now, it's very impressive. They added 2 in there. So if you're ever in a side pack collision, the door has those reinforced tubular steel beams that actually prevent the door from caving in and affecting any passengers on the inside. Also, for side impact collisions, they gave it the curtain airbag system. So the curtain airbag system falls right over the windows, so no passenger's head in the back or the front seat will protrude through the cabin. Very, 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 very safe vehicle. If you take me around to the front again, I'll pop the hood for you. Well, like I said, it's a 2.0 four-cylinder engine, 16 valve, okay? Now, all these components are aluminum alloy. Now, what aluminum alloy does, it's a lightweight engine. The engine doesn't have to work as hard as you can see here, all down there. The engine doesn't have to work as hard, so that's why you're maximizing your gas mileage. And all these engine compartments, they don't rust. They don't rust with this aluminum alloy. It's a separate finish that Hyundai puts on it after all. Now, if you take a look at the engine itself, right? Everything is here at your hands. You have your engine oil dipstick, right? You have your engine oil here, you have your washer fluid, over here you have your battery, you have your brake fluid, right? Everything's really, really simple and easy. The Hyundai doesn't like to make it too hard for our clients to, you know, work on their own vehicles if they please. Back to the safety. The hood itself has about three different safety features on it. The first one is your fire protectant blanket, and it's also made for insulation. Now, if there was any type of electrical fire in this engine, Eddie, these little plastic clips right here are able to melt off, right? And this actual cover right here will fall over the engine and maintain any type of electrical fire.
That's awesome.
And it's also made for insulation too as well, to prevent engine noise.
Nice.
One other thing too as well, this is they call it a tent away hood. Now a tent away hood, if you're in any type of front end collision, right, at a high rate of speed, normally in older vehicles, right, and all the other vehicles out there, they would go through the windshield, flat back onto the windshield. We wouldn't want that. Now, what this hood does, it tents up into a tent-like shape so that it won't do those things that would really, you know, put us at high risk when driving. The other main feature in this one too as well is how you have your fold-away mounts right here. So if your hood was to ever tent up like that, this is what gives that protection right here, so it wouldn't go through the windshield or it wouldn't flat back onto the windshield.
Okay.
As far as the engine goes, you have your liquid-filled motor mounts. Liquid-filled motor mounts, in any type of front-end collision, the pressure from that collision will actually make the motor mounts release. The engine falls 3 to 5 inches below and goes into the firewall, so it doesn't protrude through the cabin and affect any customers or any clients actually. Now, as far as the radiator, it's a drop-back radiator. It sits about 8 inches behind the front end. So if you're in any type of little small accident in a parking lot or at a red light, it'll only be cosmetic damage. It won't be any type of mechanical damage done to the radiator at all. You know, this is the type of vehicle that you could literally say, hey, listen, I'm gonna go ahead and really treat myself, but I'm not gonna spend a crazy amount of money to treat myself. This is the vehicle that you will.
So how's the drive on it? Have you driven it?
I actually have, Eddie, and I drove it in. I drove it in the eco mode because everybody likes to save money and save gas nowadays, and that's my biggest thing. I drove it in the eco mode, and I gotta tell you, Eddie, it's the smoothest riding vehicle. The steering is so soft, and it's all electronic steering. All the power steering. There's no more pumps, no more fluids. It's all electronic steering.
And how's comfort? How's the trunk space? How is it in the back seat?
Let me show you. Let me show you. So now I'll pop the trunk for you, but I want to show you the back seat, right? What would you say? I'm about 6 foot?
Yeah, you're about 6 foot.
5'11", 6 foot.
Good looking
right?
guy.
Very easy to get in.
Plenty of room.
Very easy to get out.
Nice.
And that's with the driver sitting comfortably up there.
Okay.
Because I drove the vehicle up here.
Okay.
Now your trunk space. Now you all get. Look at all that space.
Wow, how many golf clubs can that?
You could probably fit 3 or 4 golf clubs.
That's
because
nice.
it's deep, right? And it's high. So if you put 3, and you can add 1 more on top, I bet.
Very
now,
good.
you also have your fold down seats. It's a 60-40 split. So if you pull this seat down, right? You go to your back seat here. All you do is 1 touch and it folds right down for you flat.
Oh, it folds flat.
Folds flat. Most cars it'll be like this, where you can't slide anything
flat.
in.
That's nice.
That folds flats down. So it's a 60-40 split, like I said. So if you're going on a fishing trip, if you have lumber and you want to toss it only on this side, you're more than welcome to. Now, if you want to, if you're traveling and you need a lot of extra space, you'll fold down the other side with the pull of the tab. You'll come right here and you'll fold it down. Look how flat that is.
Oh, that's nice. Let me see how it looks on the back.
Look at all that extra space.
Oh,
and
that
usually,
is awesome.
And usually, right, Eddie, with a smaller sedan, a mid-size sedan, this area in here to put stuff in is usually very small. What they did was they wanted to maximize that opening to the back seat so that, you know, Hyundai realizes that customers and everybody in this world travels. Everybody likes to throw their stuff in without a headache.
And what's the price on it?
price, as you can see, our price is $20,000.
That's cheap.
$20,000.
Wow, that's the same price as the 16s. But this has so much more.
This has so much more. It offers so much more. You
and
know,
where are you at?
I'm here at Route 60 Hyundai in beautiful Vero Beach.
Nice.
As you can see, our beautiful building, brand new repainted building inside and out, brand new cafe, brand new tile, brand new everything. We're brand new people.
So when I come in, who do I ask for?
You ask for Cody Chirenza.
All right, very good. Thank you, Cody. I appreciate, man, you know, this is really an impressive car. I really appreciate you taking the time to show me.
I really hope
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
All right.